Holy shit! I wanted to talk about this trailer for a while now. I just had a really busy weekend, but now I'm going to talk about it because there's no way I'm not going to talk about the trailer for Batman Arkham Knight. It's not going to happen. I'm not skipping out on this shit. This is a really good trailer. It's a great trailer by any standard. Movie, game, TV show, whatever, however you want to see it. This is one of the coolest trailers I've seen in a while. It starts out Bruce Wayne's looking all brooding because he's Bruce Wayne. And you hear Thomas Wayne's last will and testament. He's naming off a bunch of things he's saying to Bruce Wayne in this letter. You hear Thomas Wayne saying, I give everything to you, Bruce Wayne. Please don't squander it. Help the people of Gotham. Be the great man I wish I could be there to see you become, but won't be there, but just be a great man. I immensely love this. Why? Because it could be taken one of two ways. Bruce Wayne really went against what Thomas Wayne wanted him to do and became Batman. Or you can see it as Bruce Wayne did exactly what Thomas Wayne was talking about, and he took that advice and he ran with it as Batman. I love that. I love the fact that it's like Bruce Wayne's like, I think I'm doing right by my dad. That's just my perception of the trailer, but it's one of those things that locked me in. I'm like, I love this shit. Then after that, you see that Two-Face and Penguin, they've teamed up. Harley Quinn's in the mix. I guess the story is after the events of Arkham City, all the criminals are banding together and they're like, let's just take Gotham. A really big Gotham. A Gotham that is apparently 5 times bigger than the Arkham City Gotham. That is insane. But hey, you gotta make it bigger, you gotta make it better. And this is all for next-gen consoles too, so it's going to be bigger and better and look pretty good. Is this trailer in-game? I don't know if it's in-game graphics. And nothing would surprise me after the Ground Zeroes trailer, where you're like, hey, oh wow, next gen's cool. I like next gen. Or now it's current gen. But the point is, Batman gets a new suit, Batman gets a Batmobile that you can drive around in because, like I said, this entire city is 5 times bigger than the Arkham City city. So now you get to drive around in the Batmobile, which is gonna be cool. Because you know there are gonna be upgrades you do with the Batmobile. The Batmobile is gonna do a bunch of different shit. Batmobile is gonna be like an extension of Batman. I want my Batmobile. I was always concerned about the concept of a new Arkham game that took place after Arkham City because I was like, there are clearly gonna be a few villains that might not be in there. Spoiler alert, if you have not played Arkham City, can tell you right now, people die in that game. Really key, iconic people. Some can be brought back, sure, there are Lazarus pits and shit. Others aren't going to be. And I'm sad about that. However, in a world where there are a few less villains, they have a new villain, a brand new villain for this game, the Arkham Knight. Which makes me go, what, you're creating villains and shit? Let's hear this out. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. But then I find out that Jahns is helping create this villain for this game, and I'm like, okay, if you're gonna create villains in the Batman universe, make sure it's created by one of two folks, Jahns or Scott Snyder. Any one of those two guys can create a villain, and it'll probably be fine. Jahns is one of the quintessential comic book writers for the DC universe, and the dude kicks ass. He's the guy who made Aquaman awesome. Swear to God, I have read Jahns' Aquaman. If you haven't, read it, and you will walk away going, Aquaman's awesome. I'll read anything Jahns does, so I'm immediately excited about him working at any level on Arkham Knight. Harley's back, and she's sexy, because she's Harley. This game takes place a year after Arkham City, so obviously she's not pregnant, for those of you who found the Easter egg pregnancy test. So does she have the baby? Is there a little Joker baby out there somewhere? Maybe he'll become Robin. I don't know. Ooh, that'd be cool. Like Joker's baby become Robin? Just the irony would be kind of neat. I'm not even gonna go there. If this game takes place a year after Arkham City, the kid's like a few months old max. I love the fact that Rocksteady is doing this game. This is the conclusion to the Rocksteady Arkham game trilogy. You got Arkham Origins created by another studio, which I liked. I enjoyed Arkham Origins, but it was clearly a step down from Arkham City. So it's cool to see Rocksteady go, nope, this is our conclusion and we are back, baby. Kevin Conroy's voicing Batman again. I thought the dude in Arkham City did a really great job. He sounded like young Conroy and I have no complaints about that. But if this does take place afterwards, Conroy's got to be back. Kevin Conroy is back as Batman. I'm looking forward to this game. I expect a lot of extra shit. I expect a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of cameos. This Batman game, it's not even coming out like next year or anything. It's coming out this October. Holy crap, that's awesome. So the trailer for Batman Arkham Knight, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.